everybody, and welcome to my December daily flip through for days 1 through, we'll see where I've gotten to. I think maybe I've gotten to 10 or 11, so we'll see. But this is the notebook that I decided to use this year. Last year I did a happy planner system with rings and everything, and it was just way too bulky for me. I really loved the project, but in the end it just got way too fat. So I'm using an A5 Midori notebook. This is what I used 2 or 3 years ago, and I just really loved it, and I can't ever go back. A5 is just my size, and it's where I need to stay. So I did use some of this paper. It's been in my stash forever. I actually don't have any idea where it came from, but it very much looks like Tim Holtz, but I can't confirm that. So yeah, I just cut it to fit. It's not attached to anything. It's just slid inside this cover. So at the end of the month, I can glue it on to my actual notebook, but we'll see. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to make sure it was still in frame. So I used some vintage, very old music paper here with a Denison label, and then some stickers from Paper Hardware Co. If I remember, I'll link them down below so that you can find her on Instagram. But here I just have my incoming and outgoing card keeper tracker of her. I'm keeping track of everything, but I'm not going to fill it out until probably closer to the end of the month, because I don't really want to run out of space. And also I was thinking about typing it out this year. So I just want to type it all at one time, and then I can just tape it in here or glue it in. And then I went ahead and drew in this calendar. The calendar blocks are actually just pencil, but everything else is inked. So I haven't decided if I want to erase it at the end to give it a less bold look. We'll see how I like it in the end. If I like it, then I'll keep it. If I want to see what it looks like without it, or permanently attach it with pen, then I'll do that at the end of the month. But I'm just quickly writing in what holiday thing we did that day. I'm trying to do something holiday related every day, and so yeah, that's what I'm writing in each block. And I did leave this page blank intentionally for 2 reasons, and I haven't figured out which I want to do yet. But I haven't decided if I want to put our Christmas photo here or our Christmas card here, or if I want to leave it open for traditions that we're doing this year, or the preparations leading up until December 1st, because we started decorating a little bit early this year because I needed it. So I usually like to have a page that's dedicated to trimming the tree and decking the halls and that whole thing. And usually it's the last week of November, and it typically ends up in my December daily because it's still holiday type related. But we'll see. I left it blank intentionally, so if I want to, I can. And if it doesn't end up working out and I don't go back and add that, I can just put our Christmas card here, because I have not entered that into the notebook yet. So yeah, there we go. I kept it very simple on this day. I just have a cutout. These right here are from a package of gingerbread cookies. I absolutely love gingerbread cookies. And then I took the Starbucks Red Cup gift card. It's actually made out of cardboard. I don't know if they've always been made out of cardboard, but I only just realized it in October. So I just peeled it apart and made it super thin so that I could just tape it in there. And then I have this cool little artist stamp from Donovan Beeson. She is the only Patreon or maker on Patreon that I actually subscribe to, because I love her artist stamps, and most of what she does is amazing. There's very rarely a month where I don't really love what she's doing. And I kept it very simple with this as well, because I wanted to match this color. This was the day that this stamp came out, so I really wanted to match those colors. So I kept it very simple on the side. And then I did tip in the cover from the program from the Nutcracker that we went to go see this particular day. And then I tipped in our tickets and then some of the confetti that came out during the show. And then this is a cutout from an informational thing from something that we did with the kids. Home Depot had a little make and take, and it happened to be a mailbox. So you absolutely know I was there for that. And then we move on. I added in this, it's very like distressed looking and not intentionally. It's actually from a pin. From an event that we took the kids to, Cracker Christmas at Fort Christmas. It's a really fun event. We have been going every year for as long as we've been in Florida. And I just absolutely love going. We do some holiday shopping there because there's like tons of local makers from Florida. So we like to support the local makers. And then I just used a gift bag right here. And then, so basically what I'm doing is I'm adding lots of intentional tip-ins so that I can add pictures after the fact, and so that I can keep these mementos. I like very tactile journals, and being in this A5, it definitely made it difficult. Sorry about the sun. It's definitely coming in and being annoying. It's about to go behind a cloud again, but anyway, so this is from an event that I took my kids to this particular night, so I'm going to add some photographs down in here, and again, I just use this gift bag. It looks like old wrapping paper, and I'm pretty sure I have this roll of wrapping paper, but they turned them into gift bags this year, so I also bought those, and there's gold foiling, which is fun. Then I have a program from a winter concert that we went to for some kids that we knew that are a little bit older than my kids, and then here is some ephemera that I cut out of an informational paper that was sent home for the kids for the holiday gift shop that both of their schools did this year. So I just cut it out because they all four went shopping on the same day, which was really adorable. All right, sorry about that. I'm just covering up our address because I totally spaced it. But I wanted to sort of acknowledge the fact that we got one of our first envelopes that I sent away for. This one's from Santa Claus, Indiana, and we have both of their special stamps. This is their cancellation, and then this is their special stamp. And I mailed away 4 of them. I think one is to Noel, Missouri, one is to the North Pole, one was to Santa Claus, Indiana, and one was for something else. I cannot remember now what it was, but the Noel, Missouri one is actually coming in the mail today, so stay tuned if you want to see that. But I did decorate the envelope, so the envelope is my decoration, and they just stamped it and sent it back to me. So I wanted to sort of acknowledge the address labels and holiday greetings because this is when we got our first one of those. And then I did decorate the back of it because I need to add some pictures here. But basically I went out to lunch and I had a really nice cup of tea. So I wanted to save the doily with the tea stain, which is why that is here. And then we went to Christmas, Florida to mail my Christmas cards. So I used an old first day cover envelope and then put 2 of the stamps here and then had them cancel the postage stamp down here so that I could get my Christmas, Florida cancellation. And that is it. So we got to the 9th. I'm also doing my ink advent back here. So I ordered ink samples from Goulet Pens. They have these little bottles of ink samples for like $1.25 each. So I ordered 25 random ones. There's an option there for a random selection. So I just chose 5 or 25, and then I'm putting them at the back here, which has been really, really fun. I didn't get any advent calendars this year, and I was pretty bummed about that because I love advent calendars, but this is how it's going to be. So yeah, that's basically it. Stay tuned if you want to see more for this. I don't know if I'll be doing any journaling videos for this year. We'll see how it goes, but though thus far it's been extremely busy, so we'll see. But I do have the dates numbered right here because I'm using the Muji rub-ons that I got like a year or 2 ago and lost and found again, so I decided to use them. And I'm just staying consistent and putting them all in the top corner here to keep it consistent. So that's it. Hope that you enjoyed this quick flip through. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. These stickers are from Bell & Union. I'll leave them down below. This is some of the things that I got from Paper Harbor Co. So I'll leave her information down below as well. But that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you later. Bye!